Zoids Wild next, which is not in Twitch's category thing. Zoids Wild, King of Blast. Just gotta change my stream name because everyone's gonna hassle me. Everyone makes fun of me when I don't change my stream name. Okay, Zoids Wild, King of Blast, let's go. So this is a new Zoids game made in Unity, based on, I believe, the new Zoids show, Zoids Wild. And this is the game, subtitled King of Blast. I don't really know what I'm getting into here, but we shall see. This is just a demo, so we might have an extremely limited amount of content. I haven't actually looked up how much is in this. Oh shit, Aiding made this. Fuck. Aiding from, you know, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fame. Yeah, that Unity screen on boot was hyper default, so... Oh shit, I missed the first screen as well. Holding R lets you do stuff. Holding R lets you do your wild actions. I can just restart it. We just read the full tutorial. It's probably really loud because Mages of Mistralia was so fucking quiet because of a bug. So let me turn it down. You see the Kingdom Hearts 3 Metacritic so far? Yeah, it's like a 80 something, high 80 if I remember right. Like it was like a 87 or something earlier today. That's fantastic. Honestly, I'm glad to see it get such a high number. Not that it matters, and not that I would have cared, but it's nice. 89 now? Okay. So L is guard, left stick is move, Y something Kogeki, maybe that's light Kogeki, light attack, and then X is heavy attack. B is step, left stick plus B lets you do directional steps. I really didn't need to read that first page that I skipped. R and L, wild bursts. R and L lets you do a wild burst, so X factor, I don't know. Holding R and pressing Y, X, or A lets you do wild actions, which might be like supers, I don't know. Final burst is when you're in wild burst, you hit R and L. Okay, so that's like big attack. Sorry, not burst, it's blast, you're right. A is guard. A guard breaker? Might be a guard breaker. And then L and then X. X in guard. Nagi, yeah. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna worry about it either. Okay, so we got two options right now, kind of limited. We got cute boys. I know what a Liger is. Oh, and then you get to pick like a boost things. There's life up, gauge up. Oh no, sorry, that would have been strength. Chikara. Yeah, this is life up. Speed up. Hakai. I don't know what that word is. It's fine. And I go for attack up. This is a cute kid. The models look really nice, I gotta say. Only 2 characters though, which is a bit of a bummer, but hey, what are you gonna do? The full game is not cheap. Wow! They look great. They look super good in motion. Okay, so we got guard. Okay, how do we step? These steps? Okay. Directional steps. This is our light attack. That's our, this is our guard break. I thought it was guard break, I guess it's not. This is our heavy attack. Okay, yeah, and these are specials. Oh, so specials, if you look in the bottom corner, they actually seem to have a gauge and they recharge. So he's doing his Wild Blast, so I should guard. Okay, never mind. The pop. Yo, I gotta say, for a licensed game, this is some real stuff. Like, I mean, they got aiding to do it, so I guess not a huge surprise that it's real stuff, but... Oh, I whiffed. Fuck. This feels really good. I'm a little bit taken aback by how quality this is. Yeah, you know, I didn't think it was gonna be like a gacha thing or anything, but I didn't think it would be this quality either. Oh fuck, this might be better than like the Hero Academia fighting game. Definitely doesn't like feel super deep, like without a doubt still for kids, but it's got a satisfying feel and all the characters look and animate super well. I don't think I can emphasize enough just how impressed I am by how good the characters look. Like the models, they look bananas good. Oh my god, he keeps stuffing all my specials. Oh my god, he's gonna body me. I'm like one hit away from death. Yeah, this is only on Switch, yeah. Fuck. Okay, I need to like dodge more. Okay, so when you're guarding and you dodge, you have like a slightly different step. The My Hero game has more depth. Yeah, probably. It definitely probably does. Oh my god, I'm getting beat the fuck up by this absolute children's game. Oh yeah, they have a little cute little 3D character model of the character too riding it. I really like that. I noticed the other kid who was like sitting in the cockpit of his little turtle, but I didn't notice the boy on Liger until just then. Oh my god. Not again. Not like this. Baby game for babies. Babies would fucking love this game though. Zoids money matches when? Yeah, we gotta buy the full version for money matches. This game actually lets you gamble online. Could you imagine? Yeah, I think in the old Zoids, the pilots were in cockpits. I do think that's correct. You didn't really... I mean, they didn't ride them, that's for sure. So... VSTPNV asks, do you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite? Do you know an infinite? Do you know how to do an infinite in this game? Oh yeah, this guy moves real slow. That seems like a really good special, since the fireballs like always come down on your opponent. So this character's top special, if you look on the bottom left corner of the screen, you have like stocks. You have 3 stocks for it. So you can actually use your bullets separately. You don't have to fire all 3 at once. That's actually really dope that you can save it and stop it like that. Oh no, you don't know how to do an infinite? Okay. If anyone figures out how to do an infinite, let me know. Is there a grab to get past block? I believe the A button is mapped to a guard break. Let's see if I can blow him out with my special right away. Don't block. Yeah! Oh boy, that damage. Okay, so that can do like 1/3 of life easily. I should rely on that more. Okay, so that's like... Oh, you know what that is? Okay, that's like a counter thing. That's global. The other character had it too. And you, while you're guarding, if you press a face button, you can sacrifice some of your life. And if they hit you during it, you'll burst. And you'll hit them back. That's dope. If I'm reading that correctly. Why does the AI know how to frame trap? They gotta make sure kids can't win. Press the button. Did I catch him? Did I catch him? Oh shit, he actually beat me out. Oh, and you can do like a spin. I don't know if you saw that. You can do like a spin during your dodge that has iframes on it. So that you can end up more safe if you call that there's an attack coming. You fire continuously. No. So, all your special moves have little gauges in the bottom corner that refresh over time. And with this Zoid, you get 3 shots, and then it has to refresh. What is super armor anyway? Super armor is like a state where you can take hits, but your attack will still come out and it won't be interrupted. Oh yeah, there we go! That's so great! If you can guess the timing just right, you can totally just dodge out of stuff. God, I really like that super. Or not super, but that special that fires the upshot. Because if they get hit by it and they're close to you, that's a free combo start. That's like when you're playing as like Hakan or Geef. And you just like, you just mash out, you just churn butter and hope you get a hope you get a command grab. Oh yeah, look at that full screen combo. Okay, definitely don't fire all 3. If you get 1 hit, you're good. So yeah, you always want to save a stock of that shot, because if you're able to land that, you get a combo from even full screen. Oh man, this game actually feels really good. This is really well made. I'm impressed. Yeah, gun to the face. Oh, hang on. If I land a counter, can I combo into my super? Fuck, I didn't get my counter out. I lost my super anyway. Yo, I gotta say I prefer playing as this kid to playing as Liger though. Liger's got an uphill battle, I think, here. I think the kid's got the real advantage. This is like a 8-2 matchup. Please tell me this is getting localized. Right now it hasn't been announced for localization. Fortunately, it's really easy to import stuff to the Switch, since it's region free. But this game ain't cheap. We can head into the eShop after and I can check, but I think this game was like 80 bucks. Like, Japanese games ain't cheap. Games are really expensive in Japan. Has the show itself even been localized? I don't think so. Okay, I switched to Liger. Let's see if we can figure out this matchup. Man, he got me with the counter. The counter is actually a special move of his. His third move. Then you can cancel from lights into stuff. There better be a free roam adventure mode if it's asking for 80 bucks. That's just how games are in Japan. They're just expensive. No, not just a currency thing, like actually just more expensive, generally speaking. Okay, I went... Oh, nice! So you can go normal into special into super. That actually works. That's dope. Can you, like, cancel a special into your, like, blast, though? Wild Blast form? Because if you can combo normal into special, or like normal into Wild Blast into special, then that's where it'll get really real. Yeah, games are like really, really cheap in the United States, honestly. It's like... Oh, look, you can cancel your normals on block into Wild Blast to make it safe. Okay, fuck. I ate it. I still think this is a tough matchup, but boy, there's stuff here. This is really well made. I mean, aiding, right? Is this gonna be your demo of the year? Fuck, maybe. It's so good that you can just hit confirm into super though. I mean, like, it's like basic fighting game stuff, but I expected 0 depth from this, and I'm finding way more. Oh, you read my step. You're not invincible on step at all. Okay, okay. This matchup's more even than I thought. So when you do the step out of guard, you don't actually have full invincibility on that. A read will blow you up. Yeah, this is just on the eShop right now if you're interested. That's not safe. Oh, that was safe? Are you serious? Okay, hang on, I got a combo idea. I gotta land a confirm though. Jesus, it's starting to blow me up. Okay, so 2 normals. Into more normals. Into special. Into super. Yeah, it totally works. You can probably go normals into special, into burst, into more normals, into special, into super. Oh, counter. The super burst is pretty quick too, it doesn't take like a year. It's nice. Combo. We got big drops. You have to time your special cancel like at just the right timing or else it won't combo. Oh, okay, that didn't combo. And this isn't gonna combo, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely move specific as well. Like, your 3 moves, as similar as they are property-wise, like, definitely for combo purposes, you gotta use them more thoughtfully. I guess we're just playing this all day. That dodge. Guys, if only this had online, we could play. It's not worth trying to dodge that, because he can set up a trap with it. Yeah, there are some iframes on dodge, but the end is really unsafe. See, it's not worth trying to dodge this, because he can set up a total frame trap. In theory, I think he could probably do a guard break there. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, 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 Can you cancel a dodge into a special or super? Oh, question. Yeah, you can, but it's not. Well, I wouldn't say cancel them, I guess. It comes out pretty quick, but you still, you don't cancel anything really. You gotta be ready for that every match against this guy. Opening with that seems like a good strat in general. Ooh, I don't know if that third hit just knocked him away too far. Oh yeah, it did. So if you do the full light hit combo, you're not going to be able to combo out because it'll put him into a flip. And when they flip out, you're not going to pick up that combo. Like you could go for like a trap into like a guard break or something, but oh shit, stun. I don't know what's optimal off stun. Yeah, this isn't gonna combo because he's gonna flip out. So I should go for a guard break here. This fucking child died. Well, fuck. If you want a really fun-ass time, you better try out Zoid Wild's King of Blast. Because it's a really fun-ass time. February 28th, 2019. It goes down. That is so surprisingly quality. I'm really impressed at how good this is. Again, it's by Aiding, who made Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and plenty of other great fighting games. And it shows. Full LP. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I suppose this is the full roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah. Seemed like there were 10 slots on the character select. Let me see if there were any other odd bits sitting in the character select. Or if it was just that. I think that might have been it. You can play local. Yeah, so 10 slots, so 10 characters. 4 costumes, and then these things. There's a question mark one that I don't know what that is. I don't think it's random, because I can't select it even now. But yeah, shockingly decent. I'm really, really impressed by this thing. Let's see how expensive that is in the eShop. Let's check it out. So the bad guys are all dinosaurs. Oh, was that the case? Yeah, maybe. Is that how it worked in Zoids? God, I don't remember. This is the wrong eShop. Oop. Yes. This is the Canadian eShop. I want Japanese eShop. Uncomfortably decent. Right, though? I'm so surprised. Mosugu. February 28th. Oh, that's pretty deep. Yeah, here we go. Zoids. $64.58. So not quite $80. I had misremembered the price. It's still pretty fucking expensive, but hey. No, it's quality though. This is maybe probably worth it. 1 gigabyte. Don't expect too many environments. It's true, in all these screenshots, it's like the same environment. I can't tell if this is actually a different desert than this. Like, it might be. It's a little more orange looking, but I really don't know. Yo, look at this raptor dude. He looks so cool. And the scorpion girl looks cool too. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to think about this one a little bit. If you are thinking of downloading this, the demo download button is this one. So, just FYI, I will put that on my Hoshimono list. Someone was asking if it was better than the Kamen Rider game. The Kamen Rider, the one on Switch, that is to say. The Kamen Rider game on Switch is, I think it's also on my Hoshimono listo. Yeah, it is. There it is. This is Batch Ride Wars Climax Scramble or whatever. Or actually, it's not Batch Ride Wars anymore. It's just Climax Scramble. It's true. They got rid of the Batch Ride Wars name. So it's like they took all the Batch Ride Wars assets and like just made like a fighting game. And this is the second iteration of this fighting game. It's not great. I've played the first one, the first iteration of this fighting game, and it was rough. I think Batch Ride Wars was a lot better, which is like a Muso style game. I think this game probably not worth your time unless you're like a mega fan, and even then I would just say get Batch Ride Wars. It kind of bums me out that Batch Ride Wars isn't on the Switch, and instead we just get the middling fighting game. So yeah, I would say just knowing how the Batch Ride Wars games play and knowing how the previous iteration of this plays, the Zoids game was a lot better. So yeah. There are a bunch of older Kamen Rider games, but yeah. Did you see that Power Rangers fighting game? Yeah, the new one? I hope it's good. They mentioned the other day that it's like, while the backbone is based on the mobile game, it's like a new game. It's not going to play like the mobile game, so I'm keen to see if they can make that good. Someone asked if this was a Pretty Cure game, and yeah, it's a Pretty Cure game. That's exactly it. Unfortunately, it's disappointing. I would show you the trailer, but I will get a hard copyright strike. So basically, there's a Pretty Cure game, and there's a not Power Rangers, a Super Sentai game, and there's a Ultraman game now that Namco Bandai have put out on the eShop, and it's under a new label that they have. God, I forget the name of this new label, but basically the premise of this new label is that they're making games for kids, and they are really for kids. These are not... there it is. Nani Kizu... Fuck, I can't read it. Something Park. Something Park. Maybe that's Rainbow Park. I don't fucking know. Something Park. There's the Ultraman game. You see in the top corner of the box, they've even got that little, like, yellow label and along the bottom and stuff. So they're like mini game collections, and they are incredibly rote and simple. Nari Kids Park? Nari Kids... Oh, you read that as kids. Oh, okay, yeah. Kid. I guess that character in the middle makes the z bit. Huh, okay. There's my bad Japanese for you. Anyway, it's like these incredibly rote mini games. And these are games for babies. These are not... I would not recommend that you just buy these thinking I'm an adult and I will enjoy this cool Ultraman or Super Sentai game. I watch the trailers. Not here, because I'll get a copyright strike. But they're all the same. Look, this is the same game as the Ultraman one. In the Ultraman one, you were in space going down 3 lanes. This one, you're in city going down 3 lanes. Here's the same conversation scene from Ultraman. Like, there it is. There it is. You know, like, so these are really just reskins of each other for children. And if you're a child, you might enjoy these. But yeah, these are not, like, I wouldn't say these are cool games for adults. These are just, you know, for babies. Literally for babies. So, if you want a game for adults, this is what you get. You go get this game. It's a fun game. Man, they've got this game, I always forget the name, something like fuck, what is it? Because I know the run for money bit, because that's the bit that's in fucking English, which doesn't help. What is it called? Toshochu, that's what it's called. I can't read that. Toshochu, Run for Money, and Toshochu, Battle for Money. These are like interesting curios. They're not worth your time. Don't get excited for these games. So these are apparently Japanese like game shows, like game TV shows. And each one of these was a game made for 3DS based on those game shows. This specific Switch product is like a double pack that includes both games, Toshochu Run for Money and Toshochu Battle for Money. And I remember when this was announced and people saw like the box art and the key art, they were like, what the fuck? This looks amazing. And if you don't know what the 3DS games are, like you'd be pretty underwhelmed. Something interesting about these games though, Toshochu Run for Money, the first one on 3DS, sold like, I think over 1 million units in Japan. Like, because the show was really popular, and the games are pretty good, apparently. For licensed games, that is to say. They actually ended up both being big hits in Japan. But if you're looking at this key art thinking, like, this is what you're getting, that ain't what you're getting. I don't really know exactly how the game works. I remember reading, like, a little write-up on it. So, like, you see, like, in the top corner, there's, like, a map. So it's like you and 3 other players run around this map trying to collect money and like random events happen. It almost sounded a little like City Trial from Kirby Air Ride, and like you collect items, as you can see across the top of the screen, that you can use to like trip up other players and like fight like enemies in the environment and stuff. It sounds kind of neat actually, but I'm not I can't buy in. I can't buy in on that. It's too expensive to risk. Oh, there's a demo. Well, let's see how fast the demo goes. Yo, let's play this. Yo, let's play this. Yo, I didn't even realize there was a demo. I guess we know what we're doing. It's going. It's going. Great. What are your Kingdom Hearts 3 plans? I'm going to start streaming it on Tuesday. I don't know what time, because I need to know when my order is going to show up. And then we're going to play that for the rest of my life, basically. It's gonna be subscriber only chat because I need to. Are we diving deep in the trash can today? No, this is the good shit. Let's go. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water real quick while this runs. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom, and I guess I never really have this opportunity, but because I'm gonna get up for all that shit, I'm also gonna play an ad. So enjoy this advertisement. If you're a subscriber, I think you won't see anything except this download screen. I'll be back in a sec.